My beloved soul, Archangel Michael is here, and finally, you open this message that heaven itself has been trying to place before your eyes. This is not an accident, this is not a coincidence. God Himself has instructed me to bring this word directly to you. It's not for the crowd, not for the many, but for you alone. That's why your spirit felt something pulling you here. That's why you could not ignore this moment. Stay with me now, don't scroll, don't wander, because the next few moments are written for your destiny. God says, this message is sacred, this message is sealed with His hand, and it carries the weight of a breakthrough you've been waiting for. The doors that were locked for years are turning open, the chains that tied you are breaking, and the light that was hidden is about to cover your life. Do not take this lightly. When heaven speaks, the earth must listen. And right now, the heavens are shouting your name. Your life is being prepared for a sudden shift, a turning point that no human could manufacture. You have prayed in silence, you have cried where no one could see, and you have wondered if heaven heard you. And now, God says, yes, my child, I heard every word, every tear, every hidden pain. That's why this message has reached you in this exact moment. Stay until the end, because before this video finishes, your spirit will feel the weight lift, your heart will feel the release, and your mind will find peace. Archangel Michael is standing beside you even now, fighting battles you cannot see, removing obstacles that were built to delay you. This is your appointed time. God says, it's only for you. Don't tell anyone, because what I am about to do in your life will surprise even your closest circle. In 10 minutes, the atmosphere around you will change. 10 minutes from now, you will sense my hand moving, you will feel my angels working, and you will know that I, the Lord, have not forgotten you. So remain here, keep listening, and let your faith agree with what is being spoken. Because when heaven releases a word, no force on earth can stop it. This is your divine confirmation. Listen closely, because if your eyes are on these words right now, heaven is confirming that this second is not ordinary. Archangel Michael says, finally you stayed, finally you did not scroll away, and because you stayed, something divine is about to open for you. Stay with me till the end, do not rush, because every second you remain here is watering the seed of your miracle. My beloved, God says this message is sealed only for you. Do not compare yourself with others, because heaven selected you in a crowd of millions. This is not a general word, this is a letter written in light with your name on it. That's why you're hearing my voice now, because destiny is opening in real time. Archangel Michael stands beside you, holding a sword of fire, cutting through every delay that tried to hold you back. Stay focused, don't let your heart wander. The reason you are here is because the promise of heaven is unfolding. Right here, right now, your story is changing, and the angels are circling your name with divine protection. You have felt invisible, overlooked, even forgotten, but heaven says, no more. I am lifting you where no one can pull you down. I am preparing you for a miracle so astonishing that your enemies will not believe their eyes. The people who doubted you will have no choice but to witness what I am about to do in your life. So stay here, keep your spirit open, and do not scroll away. Because the moment you remain till the end, your heart will align with the promise, and God Himself will send a sign into your life. This is the hour you have been waiting for. Stay until the very last word, because heaven is opening a door you prayed for in silence. Stay right here, don't move away, because this very moment is the proof that heaven has aligned your spirit with something far greater than you imagined. Archangel Michael says, finally, you have chosen to stay, and that decision has opened a door that angels themselves are rejoicing over. Do not scroll, do not wander, because each word is like a golden key unlocking what was closed for years. My beloved, heaven has been waiting for you to hear this. God Himself whispered your name, and the angels wrote it across the skies. That's why your heart feels unusual right now, because your destiny is being reshaped while you listen. The winds are shifting, the atmosphere around you is stirring, and miracles are positioning themselves in your favor. You have felt the weight of waiting, the heaviness of unanswered prayers, but listen carefully, those tears were never wasted. They were seeds, and today, those seeds are being watered. Today, those cries are being answered. Heaven says, stay until the end, because the breakthrough is already in motion, and you must not miss the final release. Archangel Michael is moving on your behalf. He is removing shadows from your path, He is placing light around your home, and He is surrounding you with divine shields so that no plan against you can stand. This is why you cannot scroll, because the angelic movement happening now is tied directly to your attention, your faith, your agreement in this very second. Stay, remain, hold on, because the end of this message will mark the beginning of your transformation. God says, I am not far from you, I am closer than your breath, and I have chosen this moment to remind you that my promises are yes and amen. Do not let go, do not turn away, because the release of heaven is pouring even as you listen. Stay right here, don't even think of leaving, because this exact moment is not just another moment, it is the turning point heaven wrote for you before you were even born. Archangel Michael says, you are here because God wanted your ears to hear this, your heart to receive this, and your spirit to be lifted higher than ever before. Do not scroll, do not break the flow, because what is about to be spoken will mark the beginning of a brand new chapter in your life. My beloved, you have walked through nights that felt endless, you have carried burdens no one could see, but heaven says those days of heaviness are coming to an end. A fresh season is being poured into your life even now. And this is why you must stay until the very last word, because your spirit is aligning with the frequency of miracles. Archangel Michael is declaring over you, the delays are breaking, the doors are unlocking, and the answers you longed for are stepping into your hands. The world may not understand it, but heaven has chosen you as a vessel of favor. That's why this message is only for you. It carries your name, your destiny, your breakthrough. Stay with me, don't scroll, don't miss it. Because the closer we move to the end of this message, the stronger the release becomes. Right now, angels are moving things in your favor, they are rearranging what was out of order, and they are aligning opportunities that will surprise even you. God says, my child, I am rewriting your story. I am lifting you to a place where no one can pull you down. I am surrounding you with my light, and I am preparing a table before you in the presence of all who doubted you. This is why you cannot leave, because your spirit must drink every drop of this truth. Remain here, stay until the end, because the last word of this message will be the first step into your new beginning. Heaven is speaking, and this is your moment to receive. Don't move, don't scroll, don't even blink away, because if your eyes are still here, it means heaven is still writing this story for you. Archangel Michael says, finally, you are staying, and because you are staying, the power of heaven is surrounding you in this very second. Every word you are hearing is not just sound, it is a seed planted in your destiny. My beloved, the angels have circled your name. God has highlighted your life on His heavenly scroll, and that's why you feel this pull not to leave. You cannot walk away from this, because this message is not just information, it is transformation. Heaven is pouring strength into your spirit, and hope into your heart, because you are stepping into a future you prayed for in secret. Stay until the end, do not scroll, because with each line spoken, layers of pain are lifting, and new doors are opening. Archangel Michael is standing beside you, guarding the promise that belongs to you, cutting off every delay that tried to keep you stuck. The light of God is breaking through places you thought were too dark, and favor is about to fall in ways you cannot explain. Listen carefully, this is not for everyone, this is only for you. God says, my child, I saw the moments when you almost gave up, and I held you together. I saw the nights you questioned me, and I answered by keeping you alive for this very day. I never abandoned you, and I will never abandon you. That's why this message is marked with your name. Stay here, stay focused, don't scroll away, because when this message reaches its final word, you will know heaven has touched your life. The release is already flowing, the breakthrough is already unfolding, and the joy you longed for is on its way. Keep watching, keep listening, because this is not the end, it is the beginning of the life God always intended for you. Stay right here, don't let your finger scroll, because this moment is carrying a key that was designed only for your spirit. Archangel Michael says, heaven has been waiting for you to remain still, because the longer you stay, the deeper the blessing is released into your life. This is not coincidence, this is divine alignment. My beloved, the sound you hear now is more than words, it is heaven breathing into your destiny. God Himself instructed the angels to surround you, to guard your heart, and to lift you higher than the weight you've been carrying. That's why you cannot leave. Stay with me, because every second here is watering the seed of your miracle. You have cried in silence, you have wondered if God truly noticed you, but listen, heaven says, I never missed a single tear. I never ignored a single prayer. I have been writing your story, and now I am turning the page. This is why your soul feels stirred. This is why your heart is racing. Because the shift is happening right now as you listen. Archangel Michael is not just speaking, he is moving. He is cutting away the shadows that tried to follow you, he is breaking the chains that tried to bind you, and he is opening gates that no one thought would open for you. This is the reason you are here, because heaven is delivering what belongs to you. Stay until the end, don't scroll, because the release gets stronger with every word. By the final moment, you will feel lighter, freer, clearer. God says, I have chosen you, I have marked you, and I will finish what I started in your life. Believe it, because heaven never lies. Remain here, hold on to every word, because this is the hour where your faith collides with your miracle. And nothing will ever be the same again. Stay with me now, don't scroll, don't look away, because this moment is carrying heaven's fingerprint on your destiny. Archangel Michael says, You did not land here by chance. You were guided, chosen, pulled by the hand of God Himself to see and hear this divine word. If you remain till the end, you will understand why your spirit could not ignore this moment. My beloved, the heavens are speaking your name louder than ever. God says, I wrote your life in my book, and I never erased your story. That's why you are here, because this is not an ordinary message, it is a living testimony unfolding before your very eyes. Stay until the end, because each word is adding light to your path, each line is removing weight from your shoulders. Listen carefully, because heaven is rearranging things for you right now. The angels are standing at the corners of your house, guarding you. They are walking before you, preparing the road ahead. They are whispering your name in the halls of favor where men and women will be sent to bless you. This is why you cannot scroll, because the release is tied to your presence in this moment. You prayed in silence, and thought no one heard you. But heaven says, I heard every cry, I saw every sleepless night, and I caught every tear. And today, the answer is here, not in the future, not in some far-off time, but right now. You are not listening by accident, you are listening because God's hand is resting on you. Archangel Michael is declaring, every closed door is swinging open, every heavy chain is falling, and every hidden blessing is being revealed. Do not leave, do not skip, because with every second you stay, the heavens are releasing more and more into your life. So remain here, hold your focus, let your faith rise. The end of this message is not the end, it is the beginning of a chapter so glorious, you will look back and say, this was the day everything changed. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't let your eyes wander, because this is the second heaven marked for you. Archangel Michael says, the fact that you are still here proves that your spirit is ready for what God is about to release. Every line you hear is not just a sentence, it is a seed of power, a key that unlocks doors you thought were shut forever. My beloved, you may feel ordinary, but heaven says you are chosen. You may feel overlooked, but God says you are seen. That's why you cannot leave this moment, because each word carries the weight of your new season. The angels are circling your name, writing it in light across the skies, and declaring that your time has come. Listen carefully. Right now, chains are breaking in the unseen world. Heavy doors are opening. The roadblocks that frustrated you are being lifted away. Archangel Michael is standing with his sword of fire, cutting through every delay that tried to stop you. This is why you must stay until the end, because as you remain, your spirit is aligning with the victory already released for you. God is whispering, my child, I have never left you. Even in the silence, I was shaping you. Even in the storm, I was holding you. And now I am bringing you into a season where joy will overflow and peace will surround you like a river. This is not just a promise, it is a present reality, unfolding as you hear these words. So don't scroll, don't skip, stay right here. Because with every second you remain, the atmosphere around you is shifting. The heaviness is leaving, the light is entering, and the miracles are drawing closer. By the time this message ends, you will not be the same. Stay, remain, hold on until the last word, because that final word will be the first step into a brand new life God has prepared just for you. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't even blink away, because this very second is carrying the fragrance of heaven over your life. Archangel Michael says, "You are here not by chance but by divine design." God Himself pulled you into this moment, and if you remain till the end, the shift you have been waiting for will begin to unfold. My beloved, listen closely. The heavens have written your name, the angels have carried your story before the throne of God, and the answer is being released right now. You cannot leave, because each word spoken is building a bridge cannot scroll, because if you stay till the very last line, your heart will feel the release, your mind will sense the peace, and your spirit will know the truth. God is saying, "I have chosen you. I have not forgotten you. I have prepared a table of blessings in front of you, and now I am bringing you to sit and receive." The very things you thought were lost forever are coming back in better form. The doors that seemed sealed are opening with ease. The people who doubted you will witness your rise. So stay, don't move, don't skip, because this message is the key to what is unfolding right now. The final word of this video will carry the weight of a new beginning. Heaven has not only heard you, it has already answered you. Remain here until the end, because this is the moment heaven touches earth for your sake, and nothing will remain the same. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't look away, because if your eyes are still on this message, it means heaven is not finished with you yet. Archangel Michael says, "You are standing in the center of a divine appointment." Every word you hear right now is carrying light into your life. Do not miss it. Stay until the very end, because your miracle is being layered step by step, line by line. My beloved, heaven has seen your hidden battles. God has seen the nights when you could not explain your pain to anyone. The world may not know your story, but heaven knows it perfectly. And now, the author of your destiny is turning the page. That's why you cannot scroll. This message is more than a video, it is a bridge into your new chapter. Listen closely. Archangel Michael is declaring over you, the heaviness is lifting, the waiting is ending, and the breakthrough is unfolding. You may not see it with your natural eyes, but in the spirit, doors are opening, angels are moving, and your name is being spoken in places of honor. This is why you must remain until the final word, because each moment you stay, more is being released into your life. God is whispering, "My child, I have carved your name into the palm of my hand. I have not forgotten you. I have prepared something beyond what you asked for, and I am releasing it now." This is not just a promise for tomorrow, it is a reality beginning right now as you listen. So don't move, don't skip, don't scroll. Stay, because when this message ends, your faith will feel renewed, your spirit will feel lighter, and your eyes will see hope more clearly. Archangel Michael is here, heaven is here, and your miracle is here. Remain until the last second, because the last word will unlock the first step into a future you have been waiting for. Stay with me right now, don't scroll, don't let your focus break, because this very second is carrying heaven's touch over your life. Archangel Michael says, "If you are still here, it means your spirit was chosen to hear what others missed. This is not ordinary, this is the exact moment where destiny is aligning. Stay until the very last word, because the end of this message will mark the beginning of your transformation. My beloved, heaven has been calling your name louder than you realize. God has seen you in silence, He has counted every tear, and He has written every detail of your struggle in His book. But hear this now, the chapter of waiting is closing, and a new chapter of victory is opening. That's why you cannot scroll away, because each word spoken here is oil pouring onto your life. Archangel Michael is moving on your behalf. Right now, angels are shifting the atmosphere around you. Chains you thought would never break are falling to the ground. Doors you thought would never open are swinging wide. Blessings you thought were gone forever are circling back with double strength. Stay here, stay focused, because this is happening in real time as you listen. God is saying, my child, I never forgot you. Even when you felt invisible, I was shaping your story. Even when you felt weak, I was holding you up. And now I am lifting you higher, placing you in the center of my favor, and showing the world that you are mine. Don't move, don't skip, don't scroll. Stay until the end, because every second you remain, your heart is aligning with heaven's release. This is not the end of your journey, it is the start of a brand new life overflowing with peace, joy, and promise. Hold on until the last word, because that final word will be the seal of your miracle. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't look away, because this exact second is carrying the light of heaven into your life. Archangel Michael says, if you are still here, then your heart is ready, your spirit is open, and heaven is releasing what you have been waiting for. Do not skip, do not wander, because the miracle is unfolding line by line, word by word. My beloved, God has been watching over you in ways you cannot imagine. When you thought no one saw you, heaven saw you. When you thought no one heard your prayers, heaven heard every word. That is why this moment has arrived, because it is your appointed time to see the answers manifest. Stay until the very end, because your life is shifting even as you listen. Archangel Michael is surrounding you now. Angels are moving in your atmosphere. They are removing the weight you carried silently. They are aligning the path ahead with open doors, with divine opportunities, with unexpected blessings. This is why you must not scroll, because the more you remain here, the stronger the release becomes in your spirit. God is speaking over you, my child, I have not abandoned you. I have carried you through the storm, and I am bringing you into calm waters. I am turning your sorrow into songs of joy. I am lifting your head, I am restoring your strength, and I am filling your heart with peace that cannot be taken away. So don't move, don't scroll, stay right here. Because by the time this message reaches its last word, you will feel a shift inside you, your spirit lighter, your heart freer, your hope stronger. This is not coincidence, this is divine appointment. Remain until the end, because the final word of this message will unlock the very beginning of your miracle. Stay with me now, don't scroll, don't move away, because this is the moment your spirit has been waiting for. Archangel Michael says, heaven itself has arranged this meeting with you, and if you remain until the end, you will understand why nothing about this second is ordinary. Each line you hear is carrying the fragrance of divine promise, Each word is planting a seed of transformation in your life. My beloved, the world may have overlooked you, but heaven never did. God has always seen you, always carried you, always whispered your name in the secret places. That is why you are here right now, because your life is about to be lifted into a season you thought was far away. Don't scroll, don't break this flow, because the longer you stay, the stronger the release becomes. Archangel Michael is standing over you with a shield of light. He is guarding your steps, he is clearing the way, he is fighting battles you will never even know about. The very obstacles that tried to block you are being removed as you listen. This is why you must remain till the end, because what is happening now is not entertainment, it is alignment with heaven's plan. Listen carefully. God is saying, my child, I have written your story with love. I have chosen you when others doubted you. I have lifted you when you felt you could not stand. And now I am pouring blessings into your life that no one can take away. These are not empty words, these are living truths that are shaping your tomorrow. So stay right here, don't scroll, don't skip, because the final word of this message will mark the first step into your miracle. By the time this video ends, peace will rest on your heart, strength will rise inside you, and hope will overflow in your soul. Remain until the very last word, because heaven has designed this moment to change everything for you. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't move away, because this moment is not ordinary, it is heaven's appointment with your life. Archangel Michael says, you have opened this message not by accident, but because God Himself placed it before your eyes. If you remain until the end, you will feel the weight of His presence, the touch of His love, and the release of His promise. My beloved, you may have felt invisible, but right now the heavens are spotlighting your name. God is saying, I never forgot you, I never abandoned you, I never left your side. This is why your heart feels pulled to stay. Every second you remain here, new strength is being poured into your soul, new light is entering your spirit, new hope is filling your future. Don't scroll, don't break away, because this word is shaping the rest of your story. Archangel Michael is here, standing with a sword of fire, cutting through every delay that tried to hold you back. He is circling you with protection, surrounding you with victory, and declaring that no force on earth can silence what heaven has spoken over your life. This is why you must remain until the end, because the battle is already being won while you listen. God is whispering, my child, I am the one who writes your destiny. I am the one who lifts you higher. I am the one who blesses you in front of those who doubted you. And now I am opening the floodgates of heaven over your life. These are not promises for tomorrow, they are truths being planted in your heart right now. So stay, don't move, don't scroll. Let every word sink deep into you, because when this message ends, your new beginning begins. By the time the last word is spoken, you will know that heaven has touched your life in a way that nothing can erase. Remain until the very last moment, because the end of this message is the doorway into your miracle. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't let your eyes wander, because if you are still here, heaven is still speaking directly to you. Archangel Michael says, this moment is not ordinary, it is the evidence that God has marked you for something greater. Every second you remain, you are stepping deeper into the miracle that has already been released over your life. My beloved, the angels are rejoicing because you stayed. They know what is unfolding for you even now. God is saying, my child, I called you by name before you were born. I have held you through storms, I have guided you through valleys, and now I am lifting you into the season you prayed for. This is why you must not scroll, because what is happening is not just a message, it is a divine transaction. Archangel Michael is standing guard over you. He is clearing away obstacles that no one else could move. He is pushing back shadows that tried to surround you. He is declaring over your life freedom, victory, and breakthrough. And as you listen, those very things are being activated. That's why you cannot break away, because the longer you remain, the stronger the flow becomes. God's voice is gentle but powerful. I never left you. I never abandoned you. I was with you when no one else stood by your side. And now I am pouring double joy for every sorrow, double peace for every storm, and double strength for every weakness. These are His promises, and they are happening right now as you stay. So don't move, don't scroll, remain here until the end. Because the final word of this message is not just the end of a video, it is the beginning of a brand new chapter in your life. By the time this message finishes, you will know heaven has touched you, lifted you, and chosen you for something extraordinary. Stay till the very last moment, because heaven is sealing this blessing with your name on it. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't let your focus break, because if you are still watching, heaven has not finished speaking to you. Archangel Michael says, this is the very moment your destiny has been waiting for. Every line you hear is unlocking another door, every word is breaking another chain, and every second you remain is pulling your miracle closer to you. My beloved, heaven is surrounding you right now. The angels are gathering in your favor, and the light of God is falling over your life like a gentle sunrise after the longest night. That's why you feel this pull not to leave, because your spirit knows this message is not just sound, it is power, it is truth, it is life. God is saying, my child, I am proud of you. I have watched you carry weight silently. I have seen you remain faithful even when no one noticed. And now I am rewarding you in ways beyond your imagination. Stay until the end, because this promise is unfolding as you listen. Archangel Michael is fighting for you. He is pushing back storms that tried to delay you. He is placing shields of light around your home. He is declaring over your life, peace is coming, strength is rising, joy is returning. These things are not far away, they are entering your life even now. That is why you must remain till the end, because the release gets stronger with every passing moment. So don't scroll, don't skip, stay right here. Because the last words of this message will not just close a video, they will open a new season. A season where what was broken will be rebuilt, where what was lost will be restored, where what was heavy will be lifted off your shoulders. Stay until the final second, because heaven has chosen this moment to seal your miracle with your name on it. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't let your eyes drift away, because if you are still here, heaven is still pouring into your spirit. Archangel Michael says, this moment is proof that you were chosen, set apart, and handpicked by God for something extraordinary. Every second you remain here is watering the seed of your miracle. My beloved, you may not see it with your natural eyes, but heaven is busy with your name. Angels are carrying your prayers into places where answers are being prepared. Blessings are aligning, opportunities are unfolding, and favor is walking toward you even now. That is why you cannot leave, because your spirit is catching what your eyes cannot yet see. Listen carefully. God is saying, "My child, I was with you in the dark nights. I held you when you thought no one cared. I lifted you when you thought you could not stand. And now I am bringing you into a place of joy, peace, and unshakable strength." These are not promises for later, they are truths being planted in you right now as you stay. Archangel Michael stands with his sword of fire, cutting away delays, removing heavy chains, and making room for blessings that were locked away. He is guarding you, he is lifting you, he is declaring over your life, "You are free, you are chosen, you are rising." This is why you must remain until the last word, because the end of this message will carry the seal of your new beginning. So stay, don't scroll, don't skip. Let your heart soak in every line, because by the time this message finishes, you will feel lighter, stronger, and ready to step into what heaven has prepared for you. Remain until the very last word, because heaven has set this moment apart to release your miracle. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't look away, because if you are still here, it means heaven has something left to place in your hands. Archangel Michael says, "This is not a random moment, this is a divine setup." You were led here so your spirit could drink from the stream of God's promises, and if you remain until the very last word, you will feel the shift in your heart. My beloved, heaven has been calling your name. You have been wondering if God truly sees you, and the answer is yes, He has never looked away. He has counted every tear, measured every sigh, and collected every prayer you whispered when no one else was around. That's why you cannot leave, because this message is not just words, it is heaven's response to you. Archangel Michael is standing close. His wings of light surround you, his sword of fire clears the way, and his voice declares your victory. The obstacles that looked permanent are being removed. The walls that felt unshakable are falling down. The delays that tired your heart are being broken. This is happening as you listen, and the longer you stay, the stronger the release becomes. God is saying, "My child, I am rewriting your story. I am turning what was meant for harm into testimony. I am lifting you into a place where peace will overflow, joy will remain, and favor will chase after you. Do not fear the unknown, because I am already in your tomorrow." So don't scroll, don't move away. Stay right here, remain until the end, because the final word of this message will mark the first step into your miracle. By the time this video closes, your spirit will feel renewed, your hope will rise again, and you will know without doubt that heaven has touched your life. Stay, remain, hold on, because heaven is sealing this blessing with your name written on it. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't move away, because if your eyes are still here, heaven has not finished with you yet. Archangel Michael says, "This very moment is sacred, set apart for your spirit." Every second you remain is pulling you deeper into the blessing God has already prepared for your life. My beloved, you have walked through seasons that felt endless, through nights that seemed heavier than you could carry, but heaven says those days are behind you. This is the moment where everything begins to turn. That's why you cannot leave, because each word you hear is not just sound, it is strength being poured into your soul. Listen carefully. Angels are moving around you even now. They are lifting burdens from your shoulders, they are opening doors before you, and they are preparing people who will bless you without expecting anything in return. Archangel Michael is standing tall, his sword of fire cutting away delays, his shield of light guarding your path. That's why you must remain until the end, because your miracle is unfolding as you stay. God is saying, "My child, I was with you in every hidden battle. I stood by you when you felt alone. And now I am rewarding your faith with a future brighter than you imagined. I am restoring what was lost, I am multiplying what was stolen, and I am giving you peace that cannot be shaken." So don't scroll, don't skip, stay right here. Because with every breath you take in this moment, your heart is being aligned with heaven's plan. By the time this message reaches its final word, you will feel a shift inside you, hope will rise again, strength will return, and joy will overflow. Stay until the very last second, because heaven has chosen this moment to write a new beginning for you. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't move away, because if you are still watching, it means heaven has handpicked you for this exact moment. Archangel Michael says, "Nothing is random about this. Your spirit was pulled here because God is ready to release something powerful into your life. Every second you remain is adding light to your path and strength to your heart." My beloved, the heavens have been calling your name. You have been waiting for answers, for clarity, for a sign, and this is it. God says, "I have heard you, I have seen you, and I have chosen this moment to remind you that I am with you." That's why you cannot scroll away, because the promise is unfolding even now. Archangel Michael is standing close to you. His presence is a shield around your home, a fire around your destiny, and a sword clearing away everything that tried to hold you back. Right now, angels are moving in places you cannot see, arranging doors, preparing opportunities, and shifting atmospheres so your path is made clear. Stay until the end, because as you remain, the release becomes stronger. Listen carefully. God is saying, "My child, I am the author of your story. I have seen the tears, I have felt the weight you carried, and I have never once left your side. And now I am pouring peace into your spirit, joy into your heart, and favor into your future." These are not empty words, this is heaven's reality shaping your life. So don't skip, don't scroll, don't let your focus drift away. Stay here until the very last word, because by the end of this message you will feel lighter, freer, and ready for the new chapter that has already begun. Remain until the final second, because heaven is sealing this moment with your name written on it. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't move away, because this moment is too sacred to let slip. Archangel Michael says, "If you are still here, it is because heaven is still pouring treasures into your spirit." Every breath you take in this moment is aligning you closer with the destiny God wrote for you before the foundation of the world. My beloved, heaven has never overlooked you. Even when you thought your prayers were echoing into silence, God was listening intently. Even when you felt unseen, the angels were surrounding you with their wings of protection. That is why you cannot leave now, because this is the hour where answers are manifesting. Stay until the very end, because the blessing is in the final word. Archangel Michael stands near you right now. His sword of fire is cutting away delays, his shield of light is covering your heart, and his voice is declaring victory over your name. The heaviness that sat on you is being lifted, the roadblocks that frustrated you are being cleared, and the season of waiting is shifting into a season of overflow. Listen carefully. God is speaking, "My child, I was with you in every valley. I carried you when you thought you could not walk. I held you when your strength was gone. And now I am setting you on solid ground, filling your life with peace, joy, and unshakable hope." These words are not for tomorrow, they are alive for you right now as you stay. So don't move, don't scroll, don't skip. Stay until the very last second, because by the time this message ends, your heart will be lighter, your vision clearer, and your spirit ready to step into the blessing already prepared for you. Remain here, hold on, because the final line of this message will not just close the video, it will open the doorway into your miracle. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't look away, because if your eyes are still on this message, heaven is still speaking to you. Archangel Michael says, this moment is designed for your spirit. Every second you remain is unlocking something new, something powerful, something heaven has been waiting to deliver into your life. My beloved, you are not here by accident. God Himself has drawn you into this very moment so your heart can hear His voice clearly. He says, "I have seen your hidden tears. I have carried your silent battles. I have never left you, not even for a second." That's why you must stay until the end, because the promise is being released word by word. Archangel Michael is moving for you right now. His wings of fire are wrapping around your destiny. His sword is breaking chains you didn't even know were holding you. His voice is declaring freedom, peace, and restoration. These things are not far away, they are entering your life in this very moment. That's why you cannot scroll, because the miracle is unfolding as you listen. Listen carefully. The heavens are aligning in your favor. Opportunities are being prepared. Favor is being written with your name. People you never expected will rise to bless you. Doors you thought were closed forever are beginning to open with ease. God is saying, "My child, I am not finished with you. I am beginning something brand new, and no one can stop what I have started." So don't skip, don't scroll, stay right here. Because the last word of this message will not just end the video, it will mark the start of your breakthrough. By the time you reach the end, peace will flow through your heart, hope will rise in your spirit, and joy will cover your life. Remain until the very last second, because heaven is sealing this blessing with your name on it. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't move away, because this moment is carrying something heaven has been preparing only for you. Archangel Michael says, if you are still here, then your spirit is open, your heart is ready, and your miracle is already being released. Every second you remain is drawing you closer to what God has promised. My beloved, listen carefully. You are not forgotten, you are not invisible, and you are not lost in the crowd. God says, I have carved your name in the palm of my hand. I have been with you through the storms, I have carried you through the valleys, and I am bringing you now into a season of joy. This is why you cannot scroll, because the more you remain, the stronger this truth takes root inside you. Archangel Michael is here with you right now. His wings surround you like a shield of light, his sword of fire is tearing down every barrier, and his presence is declaring that nothing can block the blessing that has your name written on it. Even now, angels are aligning opportunities, rearranging circumstances, and preparing divine surprises that will meet you sooner than you expect. Stay until the end, because this is not just a message, it is a doorway. With every word, heaven is walking you through it. God is saying, "My child, I am restoring what was broken, I am multiplying what was taken, and I am lifting you into places you never imagined." These words are alive, they are for you, and they are shaping your tomorrow. So don't skip, don't scroll, don't move. Stay here, because the final line of this message is not the ending, it is the beginning of your breakthrough. By the time this message finishes, your heart will feel lighter, your soul will feel refreshed, and your spirit will know heaven has touched you. Remain until the very last word, because that word will carry the seal of your miracle. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't let your eyes wander, because this very moment is heaven's appointment for your life. Archangel Michael says, if you are still here, it means your heart is open, your faith is alive, and your spirit is ready for what God is about to release. Do not move away, remain till the end, because every second you stay is drawing you deeper into your miracle. My beloved, the heavens have written your name in light. God Himself has set this time apart to remind you that you are chosen, seen, and loved beyond measure. You may have felt forgotten, but heaven never forgot you. You may have felt overlooked, but angels have always circled around you. That's why you cannot scroll, because this message is not ordinary, it is personal, it is divine, and it is sealed with your name. Archangel Michael is near you right now. His wings are spreading over your destiny, his sword is cutting away delays, and his shield is guarding you from every unseen attack. Even now, angels are moving into the spaces of your life, lifting burdens from your shoulders and placing favor into your future. The shift is already happening, you can feel it in your spirit. God is saying, my child, I am bringing you into a season of restoration. What was broken will be rebuilt, what was stolen will be returned, and what was delayed will arrive suddenly. I am pouring peace like a river, joy like the morning sun, and hope like a flame that will never die out. So don't move, don't scroll, stay until the very last word. Because by the time this message ends, your soul will feel lighter, your heart will feel stronger, and your mind will rest in the assurance that heaven is fighting for you. Remain here until the final line, because the end of this message will not be the end, it will be the doorway into your miracle. Stay right here, don't scroll, don't move away, because this exact moment is carrying the sound of heaven over your life. Archangel Michael says, if you are still here, it means heaven has chosen you to hear what millions will miss. Do not let go, remain until the end, because each second you stay is unlocking something new in your destiny. My beloved, you have prayed in silence, you have cried where no one could see, and you have wondered if God still remembers you. Hear this now, heaven says, yes. God has never turned His face away from you, He has never abandoned you, and He has never stopped writing your story with love. That's why this message has reached you, because this is the hour your spirit has been waiting for. Archangel Michael is moving in your favor. His sword is cutting through the delays, his shield is guarding your heart, and his voice is declaring freedom over your name. Even now, angels are circling around your house, surrounding your life with protection, and arranging blessings that will arrive sooner than you think. Stay until the very last line, because the atmosphere is shifting as you listen. God is speaking, my child, I am giving you double for every loss. I am restoring joy for every tear. I am placing you in rooms where your name will be honored. Do not fear, because I go before you, and I am preparing the path that will lead you into peace. These words are alive, they are active, and they are happening right now. So don't scroll, don't skip, don't break away. Stay until the end, because the final word of this message will not be the end, it will be the opening of your miracle. By the time you hear the last line, your soul will know heaven has touched you, your heart will feel lighter, and your spirit will be ready for what's next. Remain until the very last second, because heaven is sealing this blessing with your name written on it.